Hello, so lately I've been feeling like I have nothing to wear, and during my recent wardrobe clean out, I realized that it's not just that I don't have clothes, it's just that I'm not wearing most of them. So in this video, we'll be trying to change that. I'll be styling clothes that I bought but I never wear. Some of these I still love, but I just don't really know how to style them with my other pieces, and others just feel a little bit outdated, but I still want to give them a chance. And since I'm a bit on a journey to improve my style, if there's a piece that just isn't working with anything else, then I will be getting rid of it, so the pressure's on a little bit. I'm going to switch to voiceover as I don't have a wireless mic yet. Anyway, the first piece I'm styling is this denim halter top I got in Vietnam. I love all of the little details that make this top so unique, especially the bow on the side. But also the flower design is really fun. And I think I've been struggling to style tops that flare out at the end, but I really want to make this one work, so let's see how I go. I decided to first try to pair this top with some relaxed fit pants, as it looks like this is what people are pairing peplum tops with now, rather than the tight bottoms that these types of tops used to be paired with. I'm also going with my bag that I've made out of old skinny jeans, which I think adds to the sort of upcycled denim vibe that this top has. And I like what we've ended up with here. I think this top elevates the casual vibe of the pants, and that the pants also don't take too much away from the uniqueness of this top. For my next pairing, I tried a skirt, and I thought it would be fun to pair denim on denim, and I kind of like that the top and skirt both have frayed edges, but I'm not too sure whether this is something I would wear out. I think that the silhouette is just a bit too reminiscent of the way peplum was styled in mid-2000s, which I'm not really a fan of, but do let me know what you think of this. Now this last combo might be my favorite one out of the three. I think the flares give us the best of both worlds. The tight fit is flattering in the way that the original peplum top outfits intended to, but the flared bottoms balance it out a bit more. And I went all in with the retro vibe with the platform shoes and my baguette bag. I think this is a pretty fun outfit, and I can definitely see myself wearing this on a night out. I brought this next top when I got really into Japanese alternative fashion when I was 18 or 19, and I used to wear it with something also equally frilly on the bottom. But now I feel like it's a bit too over the top for me, so I want to see if I can balance it out a bit. I still love the style of this top, and I think this very cutesy aesthetic is coming back. This top is also similar to the previous one in that it flares out at the bottom, so I've had a bit of a hard time styling it so far. And I've kept the pants to see if this look translates to other tops, and I think it still works pretty well, though it looks a bit more of a daytime look. I quite like that the shoes are also white, which helps tie the outfit together, but I don't think I have a perfect match with the bag. Regardless, I'm really happy with this outfit, and I think it's a perfect mix of dressy and casual for me to wear this out regularly. And I also really like how these frilly girly tops are now styled with baggy jeans, but I actually don't own these types of jeans, so I tried to recreate this combo with these pants to see if it would work on me. And I'm not sure if I'm a fan. Aside from the colour, I don't think this kind of silhouette just suits me. My next outfit combo with this top is pairing it with this checkered skirt, and something about this kind of pattern just really works with this top. It reminds me of Lama K, which I think tends to pair these very frilly light fabrics with some contrasting pieces, and chokers and bows seem to be a staple of the style, so I have tried to incorporate these as well. And wearing this out, I'd probably use the bow in my hair though, but otherwise I think this is such a cute date night outfit, even if the silhouette isn't overly flattering on me. I've also tried to switch out the skirt for some other options, but I'm not super convinced of these. I think a long fitted skirt could work, maybe if it was in a different colour. For some reason a white top and black bottom always screams office worker or waitress to me, so I'm not a huge fan of this combo. I also tried this skirt, which is an exact copy of the checkered skirt from earlier, and I don't know, I think it works okay, but the outfit doesn't pop. I got this one when the style of denim skirt was popular in like 2018 or so, but I never ended up wearing it because at the time wearing a skirt made me feel a bit overdressed for some reason, but this still seems like a really good bottom option to keep in rotation, so let's see if we can make it work. I wanted to avoid styling the skirt in a mid-2010s kind of way, so I've tried to channel a more 90s kind of grungy, artsy style with the shirt and loafers and my trusty Uniqlo bag. And I'm pretty happy with this look. I can definitely see myself wearing this to uni on a regular basis. But one minor thing that annoys me about the skirt is that it's a bit of an awkward fit. It's a bit big on the waist, but I don't really like for things to sit on my hips, and I don't think this longer length is flattering on me. Since I walked to uni, I also tried this outfit with sneakers, and I think it also works, even though I'm normally not a fan of this combination. Anyway, I wanted to see what this might look like with the top down, and I think it also looks pretty good, though maybe this shirt is just a bit too long. But this look also gave me an idea for my next outfit, which is to pair this skirt with this corduroy jacket. Again, I think this outfit works because of the vintage artsy vibe from the jacket and the top. I did switch to sandals for this outfit, but on second thought, I do think that the loafers might work a bit better. It also just so happened that the pattern matches the buttons of the skirt, which ties it a bit more together. But I think any earthy toned cropped top would also work just as well. And my final pairing is with this merino wool jumper and platform boots. Let's just pretend I'm wearing tights here because it's 37 degrees Celsius here today and we don't have aircon, so this is the best that I can do. I think I like this look as it's kind of dressed up with the boots and the bag, but also has some edgy elements with the slouchy mesh jumper and the rough edge of the skirt. I've had this next skirt from my Japanese alt fashion days, and even back then I didn't wear it much. I do love plaid prints, but the colours in this one just scream school uniform to me. That, or it looks a bit more on the punk end of alt fashion. Anyway, it does have built-in shorts though, and is quite well made, so I do want to still see if I can incorporate it in my wardrobe. So my first look is to pair this with a vest, and I've tried to avoid the schoolgirl look by adding a tote bag and sandals, so a kind of effortless, preppy vibe is what we're aiming for here. And I'm pretty happy with this, but I think a cropped vest might work better. I've also tried to play around with tucking the vest in different ways. Maybe tuck to the side is a good look, but I don't think I have a huge preference. I think this outfit still works with loafers without it looking too schoolgirly. It looks a bit more preppy, but I think wearing the vest without a shirt underneath still keeps it pretty casual. Now, this next outfit is, I think, the best out of all of the things I've styled so far. I'm going for the same vintage artsy vibe as with the black skirt, and I think the turtleneck and oversized jumper combo really works. If it wasn't so hot today, I'd go ahead and try this with all of my turtlenecks, and I think some tights would also elevate this outfit a bit more. Anyway, I also really like the blue turtleneck against the red. It's a nice muted shade, so it doesn't look like I'm cosplaying the Union Jack, but it just really complements the skirt in my opinion. And this last top my mom actually gave me as she was decluttering her closet. I really like this print and the fabric, but I'm just really not sure about the design. I'm not a fan of the sleeveless and collar combo, and I don't really like this pocket thing. But I think we can hide some of the details as I style them. I think the cut of this top just might not be my thing. Tying it up does make it look a lot better in my opinion, and I'm not hating how it looks with the linen pants, but it's also not doing too much for me. But I was able to find an outfit I liked with these shorts. For some reason it reminds me of something someone might wear in the 40s or 50s, and it's also giving a bit of a nautical vibe. I also tried to add this shawl thing to disguise the shoulders, as I really don't like that this top is sleeveless. And I think this is pretty cute, if not a bit impractical, as the shawl thing is very warm. But given that there's still so many details that I'm not a big fan of, and I can only really find one way to style it, I think I will be getting rid of this top. So I think this was a fun exercise, and now that I've documented my outfits, hopefully I'll be wearing these pieces a bit more. I'd love to hear your thoughts on what you thought of these outfits, and if you have any more ideas for me, I'd love to hear them. If you enjoyed this video, let me know if you'd like to see more of these. I definitely have plenty more clothes to go through and try to style. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.